Hey everybody, it's Cannonville34 here. Just wanted to show you another one of my weapon systems that I like shooting with. Maybe talk about it a little bit. I went up to the range the other day and shot some of my different guns, so I'll roll where I shot this one into the clip here, maybe towards the end or something, just to kind of show you. First of all, this is, let me do a safety check here. We got magazine out, magazine's empty. The weapon is clear, it is unloaded. I'll show you here. Let me see if you can take a look at that. Maybe see that. I don't know if you can see down in there or not, but yeah. Anyway, weapon's cleared. We are safe. So this is my Yugo Paratrooper SKS. As you see the whole gun there. You can see it's quite a bit shorter on the front. It does have the adjustable gas port there. You can actually flip this up and it'll shoot. The action won't function. It'll just shoot single shot. This is my little project gun. And like I said, I'll roll in where we were at the range and shot it a little bit. But anyway, so I'm intending on actually this. And don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of this stock and this system. And I think for this weapon platform, it's a very good stock. TAPCO, as many of you know, make great products, and this is just another one of the testaments to that great product line that they have. With the stock for the SKS, as you can see, I'm running iron sights on this weapon. I'm a big advocate for POU. I mean, what are you going to do with this gun? You know, I love to deer hunt. I love to hunt all type of animals. And I'm never going to take this out and hunt. And if I do, it'll be just out of principle to say I've done it. I've got a 270 deer rifle with a nice scope on it, and that's what I hunt with. So I don't need a big scope on it. I'm not going to run any kind of 3-gun competition with this weapon system. It's just not going to happen. I don't even know. I mean, I go out and it's cheap ammo. It's fun to shoot beer bottles and soda bottles or whatever it is you want to shoot, or water jugs, to watch them explode. But I mean, you're not going to go out and shoot 200-300 yard, shots with this weapon. I mean, you can go out and shoot that, and the weapon system probably will do it. But why not buy a Dragunov or I don't know, something designed to do that with? I think, in my opinion, an SKS is, get in the dirt trench gun, if you will. Needs to function, which I think it does it well. It wasn't designed for the magazines, and there's probably a million videos out there. I don't know if there's a million, but there's more than I care to ever watch that talk on the topics of the magazines and the release systems and the what have you that you can do. In fact, it was designed for the stationary stripper clip type situations. I hate those. I despise them. I will never run a stripper clip. God has blessed me to live in a state that allows me to live out my rights. With the Second Amendment, I can have as big a magazines as I want, and go shoot as often as I want, and I celebrate that very much. Very often, I guess, is what I mean by that. But anyway, it's the SKS is a I probably, and some of you guys are going to laugh about this, but I probably would choose this weapon system before I would buy an AK-47. I think that, and there's some better ones out there. Some of the new ones that are being made, especially your high end ones that you can buy from custom shops and stuff like that. They make great AK-47s, but when you're going to buy a cheap gun to do what I do with this gun, again, POU, just to go out and shoot it, to have fun, and maybe make a milk jug explode or something. There's just no need to go out and spend $500, $600, $700 on an AK-47. It's pointless. You know, I picked this weapon up for like $275 at a gun show, so fairly cheap. You know, went and bought me some magazines, $20. Again, I'm not going to be running in a 3-gun, shoot with my SKS. You know, I'm going to have an AR or something. So yeah, I bought me some $20 20-round Tapcos, and let me tell you, these run. You know, you'll see in the video, I didn't have a failure at all with this magazine. And I don't know that, and I've ran some of the cheaper magazines, some of the metal ones, and that was just don't buy them. They're just stupid. But value, you want to talk about value, this is true value right here. I mean, $20 for a 20-round magazine that feeds a weapon that was not designed to feed off of magazines. I mean, that's a good product, you know. That's a good purchase, a good buy. And of course, they have all these new systems out there where you can cut the duck bill off of it. I think it's like a Marcus mag adapter, or you can go to SKS or the SKS mag adapter or something. You just Google it, SKS mag adapter. Just Google it. You know, they got some pretty neat stuff, and I may add one in the future. The stock that I intend on putting on this weapon, or as soon as if I ever get it, who knows when that'll be, is the SG Works Bullpup stock. And again, why would I ever do that? I say it's a second kind of cool. I just think it's neat. Why not? I mean, what else am I going to do with this weapon platform? I'm not gonna go to a 3-gun match with it. I'm certainly don't intend on taking it out in deer hunting or whatever, you know, boar hunting or hog hunting, whatever you want to call it. I just don't have that intention with this weapon. Can it do it? Absolutely. Absolutely. And probably not a bad choice if you're going hog hunting. You know, you get a lot of high capacity, you know, mid-range cartridge, you know, you could really sling some lead at some dirty old pigs out there if you wanted to, or hogs, if you will. So yeah, I mean, but anyway, so you know, I'm going to put the SG Works stock on here. I don't know if I'll get the new there's a new magazine adapter coming out that's got a little trigger, if you will, that's supposed to allow the magazine to just drop straight out. They're probably going to want more than I think it's worth. Again, POU, what are you doing with it? It could be a home defense weapon. You got 20 rounds in an SKS magazine inside your home, and you're going to dump a clip and drop another one in it? No. The gun's going to fire. It's going to scare the crap out of you and everybody in your home, and the bad guys are either going to be dead or they're going to run away because they don't want to hear it go off again. This gun is loud. It's extremely loud. To shoot it indoors is crazy, you know. I would suggest a shotgun. Shotguns aren't nearly as loud as rifles are, and create a lot of havoc, function easily. They are reliable. I just don't know that I would use an SKS as a home defense weapon, a dedicated, or POU, you know. That wouldn't be the POU for the SKS. You know, again, that's my philosophy or my thoughts on that. Easy to clean. This gun's super easy to clean. It's got this new technology called piston driven. It's amazing. Piston driven, you know, what, 60 years old here? It's a new technology though. But yeah, you know, the piston system works great on it. It's easy to clean. You don't get any of the gases or any of that in this area. In fact, you almost never have to pull the rear part of the gun off to clean it. And other, you know, that, again, that's my opinion. Other people may have different opinions about that. So yeah, that's my SKS, Yugo SKS. Let me see if there's any other talking points. Maybe I'll do another video to kind of go over some of the things I've done with the features on it. But this was just more of an overview to kind of show you the weapon, and then I'll be able to show you more in the future as I make my changes and stuff like that to it. So anyway, so you'll get to see my shots at the range now. Alright, let's send some down range. I haven't really shot this gun yet, so I have no idea where the shots are going to go. Just hope they go in the right direction. Wow. You guys, hot. That was 20 rounds. Had a SKS at about 20 yards there. Had to aim a little high actually to get it to shoot there. You can see it was. That's about how far it's shooting low at that distance. Run the Tapco 20 round mags. Like you see, it ran pretty flawlessly. So I'll have more to come on this.